students. So chapter 5, two-dimensional analytical geometry. The first topic is circle. Okay, you see the definition of the circle. Circle is the locus of a point, that is a moving point in a plane, such that its distance from the fixed point is always a constant. So P is a moving point and C is a fixed point. Now the distance between these 2 points is always constant. If it's so, if the moving point moves, the locus of the path is nothing but the circle. Okay, so the fixed point is called the center of the circle, and the distance from the fixed point and the moving point is nothing but the radius of the circle. So the fixed point is called the center, the constant distance is called the radius of the circle. So here C is the center and R is the radius. Okay, you see the equation of the circle. So you are having like this: x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. If you are having the equation like this, your center is 0, 0 and radius is r. Okay, next, x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r squared. If you have, your center is h, k and radius is r. So see the next equation: x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. If it's so, the center of the circle is minus g minus f and the radius is square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. Okay, so see the next result. It is a very important result for the 2 mark. So the second degree equation: x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Possessing the following characteristics. Okay, it has the following characteristic, that is, coefficient of x squared is equal to coefficient of y squared. Coefficient of x squared is equal to coefficient of y squared, which is not equal to 0. And then the coefficient of xy is equal to 0. This equation, the second degree equation, having these 2 characters, this is nothing but this equation represents a circle. Any secondary equation, any second degree equation represents a circle means these 2 characters has to be satisfied. What is that? Coefficient of x squared is equal to coefficient of y squared, and the second one, coefficient of xy is equal to 0. Okay, we'll see the problem. Exercise 5.1, 11th problem. Find the center and radius of the following circle. Okay, first circle is given as x squared plus y plus 2 the whole squared is equal to 0. Okay, so I'm going to write in the form of, you see that, x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. If it's so, the center is h, k and the radius is r. So see the equation: x squared, how I have written, x minus 0 the whole square, plus y, the plus 2, how it will be arranged, minus of minus 2 the whole square is equal to 0. If it's so, you see the center h, k. So this is your h and this is your k. So center is 0, minus 2. And what is the radius? If the equation is like this, the right hand side is the square of the radius. So therefore radius is equal to 0. Okay, take this. Second one, x squared plus y squared plus 6x minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0. So how the equation, how it looks like? It will be in the form of x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. What is the center? Minus g, minus f. What is the radius? Square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. Okay, so see that you to find center and radius, what is needed? G and f. So G is 2g is the coefficient of x and 2f is the coefficient of y. From that we have to find G and f. You see the problem? So the equation is in the form of x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So the center formula, for that we need what is g and f. So first 2g is nothing but the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? 6. From that, g is equal to 3. And you have to find out 2f. 2f is nothing but the coefficient of y, that is minus 4. So from that, f is equal to minus 2. So you have to substitute in the formula. So it is minus g comma minus f. So it is minus 3 comma plus 2. And the radius is square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. So g is 3, 3 squared is 9, and f is minus 2, it is 4, minus, the formula itself you are having minus, your c. So what is your c? It is 4. So your answer will become 3. Okay, come to the third subdivision, the same formula, x squared. So the equation is given, you have to find the center and radius. From that you have to find out 2g. 2g is nothing but the coefficient of x, that is minus 1. G is equal to minus 1 by 2. In the same way, 2f is the coefficient of y, so that is equal to 2, f is equal to 1. So substitute in the formula, it will become half comma minus 1. And go for the radius, it's a square root of 1 by 4 plus minus 1 the whole square is 1, and the formula itself you are having minus. You look at your c, it is minus 3, so minus into minus plus. When you take LCM, your answer will become square root of 17 by 4, that is equal to root 17 by 2. Okay, see the next subdivision. It is, the question is 2x squared plus 2y squared minus 6x plus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. See the solution. First, you have to divide by 2. Okay, so see that while I am giving the formula, what the equation I have taken here, x squared plus y squared, no coefficient of x squared, coefficient of y squared I have taken as 1, but here the coefficient is or same, they are 2. So what you have to do, first you have to divide it by 2. So the whole equation has to be divided by 2. The same formula has to be used. Okay, so center is minus g comma minus f. How to find g? 2g is nothing but the coefficient of x. From that you have to find out g. 2f is the coefficient of y. So you have to find out f and you have to substitute in the formula. So it is radius formula is square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. What is g? G is minus 3 by 2. When you square it is 9 by 4. What is f? F is 1. 1 squared is 1. In the formula itself you are having minus. Your c also 1. So while you are simplifying this, your answer is 3 by 2. So we'll go to the 12th problem. If the equation, so the equation is given, represents a circle. So it is a second degree equation. It represents a circle. It is given that find P and Q, also determine the center and radius of the circle. So I'll consider the equation. Okay, so any secondary equation represents a circle means what are the two characteristics has to be satisfied? Coefficient of x squared is equal to coefficient of y squared. The second one is coefficient of xy is equal to 0. Then the second degree equation represents a circle. So I have taken this equation. So the first condition is coefficient of x squared is equal to coefficient of y squared. See, the coefficient of x squared is 3 here. What is the coefficient of y squared? Q. So from that q is equal to 3. What is the second condition? Coefficient of xy is equal to 0. You look at this equation. So here you are having coefficient of xy is 3 minus p. So 3 minus p is equal to 0. So p is equal to 3. So q and p value has to be substituted in this equation. So it is 3x squared. This is p is equal to 3 means this will become 0 and q also 3. So it is 3y squared minus 2 into what is the value of p? 3. So it is 3 2s are 6x. So see here 8 into 3 into 3. So it is 72. When you bring it to the left side, it is minus 72. So we have what is asked, determine the center and radius. So center and radius means the coefficient of x squared and the coefficient of y squared should be 1. So it has to be divided by 3. So when it is divided by 3, you will get this answer. From this, the coefficient of x is nothing but 2g. 2g is equal to minus 2. There is no y term. So 2f is equal to 0. So from that, we have found g and f. So substitute in the formula. What is the center? Minus g comma minus f. So radius is square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. So it has to be substituted. You look at this. G is 1. minus 1, so minus 1 the whole square is plus 1, no f, so f value is 0, so it is 0. The formula itself you are having minus, and you look at your constant, it is minus 4, so minus into minus plus 24 plus 1 is 25, that is equal to 5. Okay, so we'll come to the first problem. Obtain the equation of the circles with radius 5 centimeter and touching x-axis at the origin in general form. Okay, you have to write the equation of the circle. Okay, what is given? Radius is given 5 centimeter. Okay, and how the circles should be? It should be touching x-axis at the origin. Okay, so see that I have drawn two circles. One is in the above x-axis, another one is in the below x-axis, both touching the origin. Okay, ma'am. So if we touch, and what is also given? Radius is equal to 5 centimeter. So therefore the center of the above circle is what it is? It is 0. So it is in the origin, so 0, and y distance is how much? It is 5. Okay, ma'am. And see here the radius is 5, and the below circle the center is 0, minus 5. Okay, ma'am. So see that the circle touches the x-axis at the origin. It is given that, so the center is of the form. So it is nothing but 0, plus or minus r. 0, plus or minus r. So here your radius is 5 centimeter. What is the center? 0, plus or minus 5. So center is there and the radius is there. Center and radius, if you have, what is the equation of the circle? You can write, the formula is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. So in the place of h, you have to substitute 0. In the place of k, you have to substitute plus or minus 5. Okay, you can write separately or you can write together. So y plus or minus 5 the whole square, which is equal to, what is the radius is given? 5. Okay, so 5 square. So it is x minus 0 the whole square is x squared. So you have to use a plus b the whole square or a minus b the whole square. So I am using a square plus b square. Plus if you take, it is plus 10y. If you take minus, it is, so here you are having plus or minus 10y is equal to 25. This 25 and this 25 getting cancelled. Your equation is x squared plus y squared plus or minus 10y is equal to 0. Okay, so see the next one. Find the equation of the circle with center 2, minus 1 and passing through the point 3, 6 in standard form. So center is there and one passing point is given. Okay, ma'am. So equation of the circle, if the center is given, you have to take the equation as x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. So given center is what? 2, minus 1. So this is your h and this is your k. Substitute in this formula. So x minus 2 the whole square plus y, formula itself you are having minus, and here you are having minus 1. So minus of minus 1 is plus 1. The whole square is equal to r square. If here we have to find r square. Okay, so you see that the circle passes through which point? 3, 6. So I substitute 3, 6 in the circle equation. So in the place of x, you have to substitute 3. In the place of y, you have to substitute 6. What is 3 minus 2? It is 1. 1 squared is 1. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 squared is 49. That is equal to r square. So 49 plus 1 is 15. So you have to substitute r squared in this equation. That is the equation of the circle. Okay, so next one. See, find the equation of the circles that touch both the axes and pass through minus 4, minus 2 in general form. Okay, so see that roughly I have drawn the diagram. So the circle passed through minus 4, minus 2. So in the minus 4, minus 2, in which quadrant it lies? X is negative and y is negative. So I have taken the circle passes through minus 4, minus 2. Okay, so I have taken, this is the center of the circle, and one more result is given. The circles touch both the axes. So how I have drawn, it touches the x-axis as well as the y-axis. So what is the distance? This distance is nothing but the radius r. So this point, how it is? It is this point where it is? It is on the y-axis. So x distance is 0. So what is the y distance? It is r. So it is in the minus y. So it is 0, minus r. Okay, come to here. Just see this point where it is on the x-axis means y value is 0. Okay, so you see the distance. What is the distance covered from the x-axis? It is r, so it is the negative side of x-axis, so it is minus r comma 0. So I have these 2 points, passing points I have taken. If it's so, can you say the center? What is the center? It is nothing but minus r comma minus r. But now when the circles touch both the x and y axis and passes through the point minus 4 comma minus 2, so the center, how it will become? Minus r comma minus r. Okay, so we have taken the point, the passing point is in the third quadrant, so the center, the circle touches both the axis means the center is minus r comma minus r and the radius is r. So what is the equation of the circle? What formula you have to use? X minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. In the place of h, what will you write? Minus r. So minus r. So minus into minus plus. So x plus r the whole square. In the same way, your k also minus r. So it is y plus r the whole square is equal to r square. So this circle passes through which point? Minus 4 comma minus 2. So you have to substitute this point. So when you substitute minus 4 in the place of x as minus 4, in the place of y as minus 2. So when you expand this, you will get the answer. So see the expansion. It is in the form of a minus b the whole square. So a squared is r squared and b squared is 16 minus 8r. In the same way, a minus b the whole square, a squared r squared and b squared 4, and here minus 4r is equal to r squared. So r squared plus r squared is 2r squared. Bring this r squared to the left side, minus r squared, and you look at your r, minus 8r minus 4r is minus 12r. Okay, what is the constant here? 16 plus 4, that is 20. So 2r squared minus r squared is r squared minus 12r plus 20. So when you take product, it should be 20. The addition of those two numbers should be minus 12. So I am writing minus 10 and minus 2. So r minus 10 into r minus 2 is equal to 0. So what you are getting? R is equal to 10 and r is equal to 2. Okay, see that r is a radius is 10. Okay, but what will be the center? So it is center is minus r we have written minus 10 minus 10. So r is equal to 10 means if you substitute in this equation, it will be x plus 10 the whole square plus y plus 10 the whole square is equal to 10 square. When you simplify, you will get this answer. At the next r value is what? It is 2. So when you substitute here, it is x plus 2 the whole square plus y plus 2 the whole square is equal to 2 square. So you have to use the formula a plus b the whole square and you will get the equation of the circle. How many equations you are getting? 2 equations you are getting. Okay, see now next one. Find the equation of the circles with center 2 comma 3 and passing through the intersection of the two lines. Okay, so center is given and what is the circle passes through the point of intersection of these two lines. Okay, first I'll consider the two lines. Okay, I'm going to solve it. When I solve, I'll get a point. Okay, through the point the circle passes. It is given like that. Okay, so I'll consider the first two equations. So here, first equation, the second equation. So while I am solving, just adding these two equations, minus 2y and plus 2y getting cancelled. 3x plus 8x is 11x. 11x is equal to 1 plus 54 is 55. So x is equal to 5. X equal to 5 you substitute in the first equation. So it in the place of x I have substituted 5. Minus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. So it is 15. What is 15 minus 1? That is 14. Okay, ma'am. So on the minus 2y, when you take it to the next side, it is plus 2y. So 2y is equal to 14. Y is equal to 7. So from the question, what is given? It is given that the circle passes through the point of intersection of the two lines. So what is the point of intersection we have found here? It is 5, 7. Okay, so what is given already? It is the center is given. If the center is given, what is the equation of the circle? X minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. In the place of h, what you have to substitute? 2. In the place of k, you have to substitute 3. So that is equal to r square. So we have found this circle passes through which point? 5 comma 7. So 5 comma 7 has to be substituted here. So in the place of x, 5. In the place of y, 7 is substituted. So 5 minus 2 the whole square plus 7 minus 3 the whole square is equal to r square. So 5 minus 2 is what? It is 3 square. 7 minus 3, it is 4. So 4 squared is equal to r square. So 9 plus 16 is equal to r squared. R squared is equal to 25. So what is the equation of the circle we have found? This is the equation of the circle. So in the place you have to substitute r squared. R squared is equal to 25. So the equation is x minus 2 the whole square plus y minus 3 the whole square is equal to 25. Okay, come to the sixth problem. Find the equation of the circle through the point. That means passing through 3 points. In the previous problem, we have seen one center is given, and from that one passing point is given. We have seen how to find the equation of the circle. Here, no center and the radius, they didn't give anything, but they gave only the 3 passing points. Okay, so for that we have to take the equation of the circle. How it will be? X squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus e is equal to 0. Okay, so the first point, the circle passes through the first point, second point and the third point. So you have to substitute the first point in the circle equation. So what is the first point? 1 comma 0. So x place la 1 y place la 0 you have to substitute. Up here it is 1 square. In the place of y it is 0. When you substitute x as 1, it is 2g. Okay, y as 0, the whole term will become 0. So plus c is equal to 0. So we are getting the equation 2g plus c is equal to minus 1. In the same way, take the second point and substitute in this equation. So minus 1 comma 0 means in the place of x minus 1, in the place of y 0. So when you substitute, you will get this equation minus 2g plus c is equal to minus 1. Similarly, you take this point and substitute in this equation. So how to substitute? In the place of x as 0, in the place of y as 1. So you will get 2f plus c is equal to minus 1. You are getting how many equations? 3 equations. So you have to solve it. So I will consider the first 2 equations. So see that when I add these 2 equations, so plus 2g and minus 2g getting cancelled. What is c plus c? It is 2c. Here in the right hand side, minus 1 is minus 2. So c is equal to minus 1. So c is equal to minus 1. When you substitute in the third equation, so see that 2f minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Minus 1, when you take it to the right side, is plus 1. It is equal to 0. So f is equal to 0. The same value c is equal to minus 1 has to be substituted in the first equation. So 2g minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So minus 1, when you take it to the right side, it is plus 1. So it will become 0. So g also 0. So we have found g, f and c. So see the circle equation, what we have considered, x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus e is equal to 0. So what is the value of g? G is equal to 0 means the whole term will become 0. What is the value of f? F also 0. So the whole term will become 0. What is c? C is equal to minus 1. So the equation of the circle will become x squared plus y squared minus 1 is equal to 0. So x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. See the seventh problem. A circle of area 9 pi square units has 2 of its diameters along the lines. Okay, x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. Find the equation of the circle. Okay, so we'll consider the solution. So first, what is given? Circle of area 9 pi. What is the area of the circle? It is pi r squared. Pi r squared is equal to 9 pi. Pi getting cancelled. So r squared is equal to 9. So what we got? We got the result in terms of the radius. And what is given in the problem? You see that the circle has 2 of its diameters along the 2 lines. So the diameters, the 2 diameters pass through the center. When I solve these 2 equations, I'll get the center because the diameter pass through the center. So see that solving the equations of the diameters, we get the center of the circle. So I'll consider the first equation, x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. So when I add, so it is 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to 3. X equal to 3 in, substitute in the first equation. So in the place of x as 3, 3 plus y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. So the point of intersection is nothing but the center, because the diameter passes through the center of the circle. So the center is 3, 2. So now you are having the center and the radius. So what is the equation of the circle? X minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r squared. So in the place of h you have to substitute 3. In the place of k you have to substitute 2. In the place of r squared you have to substitute 9. So this is the equation of the circle. Thank you, students.